right, well, she's pretty much done, except for I'm waiting on the shocks and the new cover for the ox locker. Besides that, we're wrapped up. Figured to give you an overview of everything we've done to it. So went ahead and moved the front end 1 inch forward and got rid of those short little leaf springs and went with some leaf springs I had off my dad's Jeep when I did a lift. So I think it was a 1980 Jeep J10 leaf springs. They're about a foot or so longer. And then we moved around to the rear end, and the rear end we went ahead, because you know it was gonna smash into here, we moved it 3 inches back and used, I don't know, probably 90s Cherokee or Jeep Comanche rear leaf springs, which are, I don't know, they're probably a foot and a half longer. They're 60 inch. So, and then we had to go through and notch all this out to clear it all. And then with the leaf springs set up there, I set them up where they're coming all the way out the back. So I went ahead and fastened on this bumper with 18 bolts and notched the frame out and welded these all on. So she should work pretty good. So wrap around to the tires. We're running the semi newer 42 Mickey Thompson Baja Bosses. So you know, I watch everyone run them. They look like they do great, but I haven't seen too many people in the snow, and I do a lot of snow wheeling, so we're hoping they do good. But no matter whether they're huge, they're gonna do good. So, and then the exhaust came out here before, so I had to unhook it. So I figured, where's a better place to put it than dumping right out the side? So we got that in there. So all the bump stops are in. The front and rear got it set up to 3 inches up travel. We'll see how the down travel works. So the front end, went ahead and just welded this C-channel on here, put an end plate, basically same stuff as the rear. Got these on here, good points. Went and built some custom shackles. So got these on, tried to set them up pretty close to 40-degree angle. So I wanted the best ride I could get and good flex and everything. Went ahead and put the Diesel Freak steering, which didn't quite work for me. I don't know how it works for them, if they got their pads tighter or what, but I ended up having to put spacer in here. So, but I think it'll work. If not, we'll do a high steer weld on there, so it shouldn't be too bad. You can see I got the RCV axles in. I went ahead and went with the 30 spline inner and 27 spline outer, so I had to get new hubs. You can see my nice ox locker here. Ox locker is all installed, but the cover is sitting over on the workbench. Has a bend in the fork for some reason. They said they tested it before they shipped it out and it wasn't bent, but the box wasn't damaged and it's bent. So I don't know what the deal is, but they said they're shipping me a new one. Should be here by the end of the week, so we'll get that put in. And besides that, we got the 12,000-pound Badline winch on here. Should work pretty good. And that's it. I'm sure I missed a few things. Well, I gotta pull these off and put rock sliders on. That's a one-day project. But besides that, she's basically done. I drove her out here, but we'll fire her back up.